Oh, what question am I gonna answer today, man? There's a lot of questions from my fans. They send me a lot of emails or messages. And today I'm gonna answer the question. I'm paraphrasing because a lot of people ask me questions. I'm gonna give you the general question here, which is I am 17 years old and I don't know what to do. Should I stay in my family, move out of family? Should I get a job? Should I not get a job? What should you do when you're 17 years old? Let me answer that question for you.
You know, if you're in Vietnam and want to know about business, actually, if you're anywhere and want to know about business, you might want to check out Tom Peng. He doesn't fuck around. Yeah, Tom Peng. He's A-okay. Peace.
A lot of my fans are very young. They're generally 17, 18, still live with families, still live with parents. They find my channel, they find me on YouTube, they find me in TikTok, they message me, they ask me, Tom, what should I do? My parents are stupid. My parents, they fight each other, they kill each other, they hurt each other. It's not a healthy family situation. I want to move out, but I don't have money. Should I get a job? Should I go to university? Basically, there's a lot of people that are in that situation in Vietnam. And I find myself answering to a lot of young people having that problem. So today, I'm gonna answer once and for all what you should do if you're in that situation. If you're 17 years old, even though your parents are fucking idiots, and generally most parents are fucking idiots, most parents bring up retarded children because they don't know how to teach them to become successful in whatever they want, to be happy, to have loving family, have good, great, loving relationships, income, business, whatever it is. Most parents, they don't even have that themselves. How can they teach that to their children? And the children see mom and dad always fighting, mom always tries to kill herself, all of those things. And how will that inspire the children to become more than they are? Most parents are shit. Most people are shit. I'm saying, if you're 17 years old and your parents are garbage, should you move out? No! You should not move out. Because you still need a place to fucking live. I understand your family is shit, but you still need a roof over your head. You cannot just leave the home, go out there with nothing. You cannot be a homeless person. At least at a very minimum, your parents is giving you a shelter. Even though they're fucking idiots, I'm not telling you to be like them. I'm not telling you to learn from them. I'm not telling you to follow them. I'm telling you, they give you a home. Use it. And you're 17. You have no money. You have nothing. But you do not leave the home. At least the home is free. Take advantage of all the advantages you have. As a business person, you gotta understand what assets I have that I can leverage to build my success. Right now, today, you have nothing, but at least you have a home. You have a house that your parents provide to you for free. You do not move out of the house. 1, do not move out the house. 2, should you get a job or go to university? That's a hard one because generally I believe universities have no value. You go through 4 years of university, you learn shit, and then you go out in society, everything they taught you is fucking useless. You cannot use it actually in real work environment. When's the last time you can use microeconomics in your job? Tell me, you tell me. It doesn't happen. Most of the time we go to university, we learn stuff that are useless. Of course, there are some things that are useful, like accounting. Like if you want to be a lawyer, you have to go to a law school. If you want to be a doctor, you have to go to medical school. Those things I understand. But if you're learning microeconomics, you're learning philosophy, sociology, those things probably will not help you in your career. They will get you the diploma, they will get you the degree in the university, but once you go out in the job market, nobody gives a shit. They care about what you can really do for the company. If you're a philosophy major, nobody gives a shit about that. I'm saying that if you want to go through school, go through it quickly. If your parents want you to go through school because it's some kind of a family honor thing, go through it quickly. It's always good to start in the job market soon and learn some real practical skills. And the real skills you can learn by yourself. You don't need a university to teach you. You can learn those skills all by yourself. There's a lot of books, there's library, there's this workshop and seminars, and even like find a mentor that can teach you, right? There are many ways to learn skills, without the need of a university. And I think those are the best things because you learn real practical skills that you can use in the market today. Now, should you start a job or start your own business? Well, if you're 17 years old, you don't even have a home to live in, get a fucking job. There's nothing shameful about getting a fucking job. My very first job was at 7-Eleven in Vancouver, Canada. Nothing wrong about that. I make maybe $8 an hour Canadian. It's not a lot of money, but it was my first job. There's nothing wrong with that. When you need some money coming in, get a job. Get a job, get some money to come in, live with your parents so that you're not spending the money. Save some money. And when you have enough, then you can consider moving out, or maybe consider moving up in your career, or if you have the resources and the skills, maybe consider starting a business. But I really would not recommend that for people in the 17-year-old, 18-year-old, 19-year-old range, because I honestly believe for most of the people, you're too young to start a business and you're gonna fail. You're not Mark Zuckerberg. You're not Bill Gates. You're not gonna be able to do that. You don't have their brain prowess. You don't have their ability to do things. Be realistic. Start with a job. Live with your parents. Save as much money as you can. The most important thing is learn skills. Sales, marketing, and engineering. Those three I like. Every company needs great salespeople. Every company needs marketing and software engineering. IT technology is a big, huge sector in the economy. I mean, it's the modern day railroad. It's the modern day steel manufacturing. 100 years ago, it's steel manufacturing, railroads, those things are the big business, but today it's the internet. Today it's the technology companies that are worth billions and billions and billions of dollars. Go in those directions and you cannot be wrong. Go into IT technology or go into healthcare because everybody needs healthcare. Everybody needs to take care of their health. And everybody's afraid to die. They will spend as much money as possible to stay alive. Healthcare is a business that will never have recession. And technology is always booming. If you want me to recommend two businesses to get into, IT, technology, or healthcare, those are the two right choices for anyone. Anything else is shit. Anything else you can still make money, but not at the level. I'm talking about billions and billions and billions of dollars. I give you the directions that you need to follow. Stay at home, get a job. Don't think too much right now. Just get your cash flow going. Get some money coming in. And you will know when you're ready to move on to the next step. Don't overthink it. I know you want to be successful, but it's a long process. It's a process. You don't become successful like that in one day. This took 30 years. It's gonna take you maybe 30 years too. Take your time, one step at a time. Get a job first. Stay at home. Don't be a fucktard and take fucking action.